First of all, I got all 6 barbers. I got a full shop. On a daily basis, we're constantly cutting. We see a lot of customers on a daily basis. I've owned the shop for about 3 years. Before that, my uncle owned it. And I just did some remodeling when 6 months ago. I'm still working on it, still adding stuff to it. I'm thinking about adding another station for another barber because this business is looking really good. I was unemployed, so I went through you guys for unemployment, and you guys was helping me find a job. So I went down to the school, SharpEdgez Barber Institute. He was telling me that if I could get funding through RochesterWorks, and I said, well, I'm already a member of RochesterWorks, and I met with Jeff. Jeff, he set me up, so ever since then it was a good experience. They gave me all the funding I needed, so well worth it. My goal coming into RochesterWorks was, I didn't really expect too much. I didn't expect to get funded, because it was a new program, and I was one of the first ones to be funded. So I wasn't really expecting that. I was expecting just to have to come out of my pocket with the money. And then Jeff he called me one day and said, I got some great news, we can help you with the full funding. Because at first he was telling me we could help you with about half, and he just gave me a phone call one day telling me that he could help me with the full program money. It was good. I was excited. I called my mother and everything. I called down to SharpEdgez like, I'm going to be starting soon. Overall, not only did they fund me, but they actually had me go through a series of questionnaires and programs to see really where my interests were at. And I think that helped me because it actually had me thinking am I really interested in something that I'm going to want to do for a long time. Well, I didn't exactly ever think about being a business owner. It just kind of came to me with my hard work and dedication. Once I graduated from the barber school, the Barber Institute, I went down and I was working at a shop. I was there every day. I showed hard work and dedication. I was consistent with my work. And I got a phone call from the owner of the Barber Institute, Brian, telling me, I want you to come be the manager of this shop right here. And about 4 or 5 months down the line, he told me, I'll let you buy it. You can buy it from me. And the opportunity kind of just came to me, and I didn't expect it. A lot of things surprised me, just dealing with, having people under you, employees. I never expected it. I thought it was just going to be easy, just open up. But it's not. It's a lot to it, You got to really. It's it's like just like being a barber. You know, being a barber is like being your own businessman. You gotta get out there and get your name out there and hand out a lot of flyers and stuff. So I mean, when I first did become the barber owner, it was slow for me, but I was here all the time. So it eventually started picking up, and it's not a big secret to being a barber. It's just be there, be consistent, and hard work. It pays off. It's being there, running your business consistently the same way. If you're gonna do something a certain way, you have to do it that same way all the time. You can't switch up. As an employer, things that I look for is a lot of things that when I first started, I want that dedication. I want to know that this is something that they really want to do, because if it's not something that you want to do, you're not gonna, you're gonna start slacking off. You're not gonna really do it to the fullest. So I look for people who had the same goals as me when I first started off. Hard work really pays off. Don't keep coming up with excuses for yourself. You gotta get out there and do something. If you want to be somebody, you have to get out there and do it. Like when I first started this whole thing, when I first started barbering, I had a job. I had a job on the side because it wasn't really paying off, but I just stuck at it and had faith that it was going to pay off. All my hard work was going to pay off. I'm in the process of right now of opening up a hair salon. So in the future, I want to get out there and have multiple shops. SharpEdgez Barber Institute is actually opening up a cosmetology program. So I know a lot of those guys are looking for places to go.
Yeah, if you want a job, don't ever let anything stop you. Because no matter how old you are or anything, you can do whatever you want, honestly. You just gotta work towards it.
Growing up, since 14, I just always knew I wanted to cut hair. That was just my dream. And just working here, I put in 100% every single day. He taught me a lot of things with barbering. And right now he's giving me all that, everything I dreamed of. He is a role model. I didn't have nothing growing up. And then just to work here, it's a blessing. It's a blessing every day to come to work.